building bigger wind farms today so we can meet the demands of clean energy globally. We are in Bornholm, Denmark. We have set up a marshalling facility for the foundation package on the Baltic Power offshore wind park.
Offshore wind farms in the Baltic Sea play a key role in Poland's energy transition and are helping to improve the country's energy security. With a production capacity of up to 1.2 gigawatts, the Baltic Power offshore wind farm is expected to ultimately supply renewable energy to more than 1.5 million households in Poland.
There's a rule of thumb in offshore wind projects that every delay that you do in an early phase will have a multiplication impact if it delays the offshore activity. So all the activities and all the operations we're doing onshore need to be careful, planned and executed so we don't delay any of the offshore work later on.
Developers Orlen and Northern Power contracted Noord for the transport and installation of 78 foundations, consisting of a monopile fitted with a transition piece.
Yeah, so a monopile consists of the foundation, which is embedded in the seabed, which is going to receive the wind turbine generator. So this is how this site works. We're receiving monopile, which arrives here on this key site. We're using the SPMTs with our jacking spacers to lift them up, move them into the storage. Monopiles get safely stored. They get collected back, brought back to a station. This project has quite a unique method of installing monopiles. So we are loading the monopiles onto the water with our cranes using plugs, which then get towed offshore to a specialized vessel which is used to install them.
The installation of a monopile goes hand in hand with the operations here in Runne. We have to supply the runner with the right monopiles, and that has to be exactly streamlined with the Svane's operations to have an efficient execution.
We've seen in the last 2-3 years a huge growth in component size driven by the larger turbines and generating capacity of these projects.
The sizes of the components increased rapidly. For Baltic Power project, this means we had to upgrade our installation vessel, the Svane. But next to the Svane, we have to increase the capacity of the barges. We have to increase the equipment here on site, like the Mammoet cranes and the SPMTs, but also the design of the plugs that we use for our monopiles.
Yeah, if we follow the path on growth which we've seen in the last 3 years, we're already looking at monopiles roughly of 2,500 tons in the coming 1-2 years. I think we could see up to 3,000 tons by the end of this decade.
On this project, we used our new jacking spacer and monopile cradle system. These monopiles are being stored on sand dunes, big piles of sand. They're really expensive for this project. With our new system, we reduced the support height, creating less investment in these sand dunes. So we are able now to lift the biggest monopiles, to transport them. The new monopile cradle system is being built to create less transport height, reducing the support height for monopiles. So we can fold the saddles down, driving them under, folding them up again, and then raising them off the supports. The jacking spacer system works like that. It is an integrated system connected to our SPMTs. It has an integrated cylinder in them, making it possible to lift up the cargo higher.
With the jacking spacer units we're now launching globally, we're able to mitigate the additional deformations and the bending on the monopiles by allowing the SPMTs an additional jacking stroke
The fact that the SPMT is mounted with the jacking spacers has for us a huge advantage to lower the storages. We are able to efficiently store the monopiles on the bunds and pick them up again.
In the last 2 years, we've brought a few different new tools for the market. A good example on how we're preparing for these projects is right behind us, is one of our latest creative and innovative cranes, the NTCs, which are here being used to launch monopiles in the water.
We developed two MTC 1600 cranes, which we can run tandem, creating a capacity of over 3,000 tons together. So each of them has a capacity of 1,550 tons and load moment up to 40,000 ton meters, which is compatible to the biggest crawler cranes in the world.
The fact that Mammoet has a huge background on R&D and continues to develop and bring new equipment to the market allows us to keep up with the challenges that are being presented to us by our customers. We are already looking into the next generation 2,500 ton monopiles, and we are ready for that challenge.
With these kind of projects, if it's not on the market, we have the capabilities to design it ourselves. So this is really the Mammoet way of accepting a challenge.
Van Oort and Mammoet, everybody has the right mindset to execute a beautiful project and in the most efficient and smooth way. So I'm really happy with this cooperation, and everybody is doing their utmost. It's really nice to see. It gives a really nice amount of energy to keep on going. Yeah.